face and
Not
punch the shit
always.
out of you. So I needed some melee weapon to defend myself, and I thought, why not
Well,
the
have a
saber?
backup even if you're primarily ranged.
Hello.
Yes. No. I'm getting lessons from Voss and Aurori, so yes.
Actually, Lasgus, might have a show what I was working out with the hammer.
Sure.
Well, if anybody else wants to fight me, I'd be more than happy to.
I do not tire from fights.
Nor do I.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well then.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Of course, it only works when the hammer's big. Not so much when it's small.
Ah.
Yeah, can only hold. Then again, when it's big, I'm actually channeling some my own madness into it. So, whatever feels me.
Right.
So it just activates on the same time.
Interesting. Oh, Ezekiel.
Yo.
I'm expecting a couple more. First of all, right over here, the fellow in red is a delegate from the Red Dragon flight from my homeworld of Azeroth.
You've been
that is
quietly
Atlas Strauss.
observing. Pleasure to meet. Brings
Ah.
you here.
Well met.
Yes.
This
And then I am
hoping to
expecting
find a
two
place to
more
train.
emissaries from Azeroth, from
this is the best
the
place.
Knights of the Ebon Blade,
Nothing
Death
wrong with
Knights.
training.
They specialize in rune magic, actually.
Eventually,
I'm
my
sure you might
philosophy
find
will do that just for you.
some ways to get along with them.
Perfect setting for
They're very different
Solo
runes from
activities or
where I come from, and
honing
that they use
skills.
specifically, but I'm
Consider
sure that you both
title,
are
I would
It's
assume
a
it
little
does more with
complicated.
death magic.
Yes, they are
Individuals
undead
are
soldiers,
in the
originally
back.
raised by the Lich King, and now they are... The new Lich King, Bolvar Fordragon, had raised a recent generation. I believe one of them is from that, and the other is Old Gen. So, yes.
Okay. Either way, I'm not one to judge on someone's origins. All considered.
Yeah, that's true. We're a mismatched group of a bunch of different random fucking things from all around the metaverse. It's hard to judge people's origins, except if they're a Skaven. I will always judge Skaven. Fucking Ratman. Anyways.
And I must do something important. Cat. Hello,
Skaven.
kitty.
A Skaven gave me
Hello.
kidney failure. Can't drink
Oh, yeah.
alcohol
Oh.
anymore.
Kidney failure?
Yes, it died.
Give
And
you
then
kidney failure.
poisoning.
Are you-
It was plagued
Oh, I
with a bunch
see.
of different poisons, and Regalia fucking burned the thing in front of us. I got hit the worst with it.
You know,
Essentially-
I'm inclined to consider a medical personnel who might be able to help you with this. Oh no.
Taking away on the feet.
They're okay.
I'm going to go open up the gate.
They always
I was
land on their
gonna say-
feet.
I suppose that brings
I
the
was about to
countdown
say,
to
that thing
8
that
now.
happened. The thing that happened with Lazarus, I was actually on that mission. The fire and the poison led to a toxic gas, which held jaundice for a while. For obvious reasons, that gas didn't really affect me.
Anyway,
Cat has been rescued.
the cat has been rescued.
You can't
Hopefully the
lose
cat
your
knows how
head,
to
Ezekiel.
get up.
Oh no, I like taking it off. My head's back on, right?
Very
Yeah. Any
Come
other
back.
challenges?
The cat has been rescued.
Is that you?
I suppose. Though I do warn you, I don't have many skills quite yet.
I'll go easy on you if you like.
I wonder if you have a name, Kitty.
It's a
I
Raz
can offer
cat,
it to
I
you
believe.
as
I don't know
well.
its name,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you
Sunflower.
just ask Raz.
I remember you were a bit smaller last
And
time we
what's
met.
that entail?
You seem to have grown a bit.
Hardens your skin.
Things do grow pretty
Do
fast.
anything for magical resistance, but physically.
Maybe I can see the defender one
It
day.
would seem, but
It's
not
been
like
a
that.
batch. The few last tests have been weaker
He's
than
a bit more
expected,
orange than you,
but
though.
one should
He might be a
do.
bit silly.
So accepting
Last time I caught him just laying upside down on the bed.
Well, I
Fits
appreciate
fitting.
it, but I'm not sure. it
Not
needs
even just like
something
laying normally. More like
it is a place of misfits where those who are not welcome in other lands are able to seek refuge and hone their skills. I believe I need to organize another fight, so I will return shortly. Right then, you two wish to fight then?
Yes.
I believe we've met once in the
Would you like
past.
to
What
go
was your
for
name
5,
again?
7, or 10 minutes?
Rosy.
Big phone. Introduce yourselves. Rosy. Ezekiel.
I'm saying.
Pleasure.
I'm pretty sure we have met.
I've seen Sutavarma.
Fine.
I believe at Wanderers, but I don't think we formally introduced.
I actually do know your name
But
at all.
it is a pleasure to
By
meet.
the way.
Oh,
I haven't been here in a while.
Well,
I'm
apart from that,
Donna.
I don't know if you're aware of the rules
to meet
of
you,
the
Donna.
arena.
it's a rare time for me to
All rooms will be
for me
here
to come
shortly.
over. I've been busy,
Try
but
not to go for killing
hopefully
please.
in the near future I can come more often.
Other than that,
I do enjoy coming to the Red Wilds.
Mm.
it's not too many extra.
I'm a bit less busy than I usually am. I've decided, at the request of a lot of my friends, to delegate more. I was getting kind of burnt out.
Gotcha.
We'll go back
I-
up to
Either
the,
way, it's a pleasure to meet you.
control area.
I would enjoy your time around here.
I'm sure I will.
So you're from Lazagos' realm, yes? And what is your name again?
Correct.
I'm terrible at remembering,
My
unfortunately.
name is Adlestras.
Adlestras. Ezekiel, a pleasure.
Correct?
I've been
A pleasure.
Prepare yourselves. Raise your right
Pleasure
fist into the
helping,
air and we shall begin the duel.
Lazagos with some issues.
Perfect.
3, 2,
Mainly some
one.
problems.
Necromancer Castroval, correct?
Oh my goodness.
Indeed.
As I've heard.
Also, you remember some a few interesting relics. Some reminiscent of home.
Some very fancy and over the top. It's impressive, really. Compared to other realms, I don't think I could do without.
Well,
Well, it's not their place to judge. People think my pauldrons are too over the top, but it looks good, so why should I bother?
They do the job pretty well. Smith.
As somebody pointed out, they do have some sharp edges. That's not much of an issue.
I do not like fire.
All around, I tend to be very pointy, very many pointy part. My wand is confused. Very sharp tip helps with accuracy. Yes.
Are you okay there? Yep. Them. They seemed like the
Oh, I see.
Are you okay, miss?
I was confused.
Shiny, pretty.
You appear to be very immersed within the fight.
For me, as I've bound myself towards mortality, it's been daunting on me to the point where I've been thinking of
Pretty, pretty.
But an energetic little spectator.
I was given
Uh,
by one individual from Wanderers. Either make a contract between
That didn't spawn. That's good.
We'll do this because this beats.
oh,
Oh my.
oh.
I don't think I'm ready for a fight. I'm sorry. I yield.
concede?
What? Huh?
I believe so, yeah.
What happened?
Oh, very well.
No shame in that, no shame in that.
Alright.
Please.
It's over.
I'll be right back.
The fight's over?
Area where it gets nice.
Wait, what? I thought it just
From
started.
how it was explained, the barrier should take away
Yeah, the very
major damages.
It's like a, it's sort of, it reverts you back to how you were when you started. I'm not sure how it works, I don't know.
What?
That's what I recall. It reverts you back to a stage before the barrier was
What
put
even
up.
happened?
When the barrier was activated.
It helps that I'm only about 2 weeks old if you like to think about it.
I think.
I would say that would count death-dealing blows to be valid, but I suppose the experience of dying going back to life might not be very pleasant for the majority of people, so I can see why that's a rule.
I feel like we're just starting to get into necromancy territory there, and I don't really think doing necromancy for the point of sparring is not a good idea.
Thank you.
If you fucking die,
But yeah, that's precisely my point.
I don't think if you die, the barrier can bring you back.
Yes, the barrier will not bring you. It'll recover you from otherwise grievous wounds, but if you completely fucking die, it will not bring you back.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
When you explained that it reverted you to a previous state, I assumed that it would restore your state as a whole, including your vitality and liveliness, no?
Well, yes,
If that's not the case, then I suppose we get what I said.
Oh, there's two of them now.
There's a lot of
I
different
see.
nuances. I didn't create the
The
barrier.
red
magic.
Lazagos.
Okay, just because he's from the
My
red
name is
dragon doesn't mean that he's
Adlestrad.
red Lazagus.
This is not exactly like that. And he's kind of a fucking nerd
Doesn't
too.
it? His accent's completely different.
It's completely different.
It is.
I can see
I'm
the
from
difference.
Dalaran, right? I have a Dalaran accent.
okay,
That's where I came from. That's where I grew up in. It's the place. And Adlerstrads grew up amongst the red dragonflight, which have a completely different accent.
Precisely. Perhaps it's different for people outside of Azeroth to tell the difference.
Yes, perhaps it is.
That-
It is
yeah, that's
more
it.
difficult for somebody to.
It's more
I mean, I can kind of
understandable,
hear the
especially for
difference.
people within the Nexus, to understand different kinds of accents and languages. So,
You're both
There's a
fucking
subtle
nerds.
difference
I
between
think that's the
between
number
the
one, the
accents,
number
but I
one
can hear it.
thing.
I don't think that's entirely
Is there
warranted.
a reason you've armored everything except for your crotch?
What?
I'm sorry, what?
Oh.
cup.
But typically it's for mobility. If you armor around your thighs and groin area, it becomes difficult to have a wider range of mobility.
Yes, that's true.
And if
I'm
you were to be
sorry,
heavily
it's
armored, you
taking
might as
all
well
of
have
my
people who
focus.
can move your legs properly. Because otherwise you just become an armor stand,
Tank.
which isn't good for dodging or tanking things.
Yeah.
Well, tanks you to dodge occasionally.
Yes, it's true. And the stance
Just
does play
take-
important to be able to take a hit.
Just take care that it doesn't become a primary target.
This is
It
true.
must be high quite a
I was
lot.
going to
I'd
say
go
with
for-
armor, usually around that area it'd be more like
Instead
a
I'd go
most
for the head. It's not what
styles would be more like a skirt.
Yes, he's
style,
not wearing
or
a
what do you
helmet
call it,
either, I've
facet?
noticed.
Yeah.
Helps with it.
It's
You get
important.
blow to the back of the head.
Wait, why would they be wearing full armor? You're not wearing anything
Are
either.
you just ahead as you? You
Yes.
like
It's
head on
relaxing
right
for me. I like
Is it?
life like this.
Yes, I don't see
No, I get it.
Be chilling,
So
let
be
the
sh-
I think
man
I'd probably be
chill.
doing the same thing if I could remove my head.
I mean, to be honest,
Well,
I don't think
perhaps
any of you
their
would
pants could
understand
be
the relaxation of a
magically enhanced.
decapitated
It's
head.
difficult to tell these
Well, because
things.
if you were, you'd be dead.
Moisturized, unbothered, in
I
his
suppose not
element.
really, but it could still be
Exactly.
difficult to some people, I suppose.
Exactly. I see.
I
I guess
suppose.
not moisturized, more like freshly, freshly polished. There we go.
But no, I'm
What?
serious. I
You're giggling
don't
at
think
how?
any of you would.
Don't
I
worry
don't think
about
any
it.
of you would
Don't worry
understand
about it.
being a decapitated head. Mostly because if you were, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Anyways, so
What is
Wait,
exactly
would I
your
die?
You come here just to stare at the 49s.
Immediately?
Deal.
It's a broad.
Yes,
Most
I saw
likely.
you with
with your
Is that how Genesis was,
unique.
Wait, no.
weapon, you were summoning things
Again.
out of
No,
the
I've
floor
seen
and
I've seen
she
some bug
protected
can like get
You would still,
decapitated,
deal with
and they still like were alive for a little bit
Had a
afterwards.
tentacle sprouting out of the ground.
Yes, after somebody is decapitated,
but
they do
I'm-
stick around as the brain keeps
For a
consciousness.
little while.
Mm.
Yes,
I'm
but
mostly
generally,
a
from
It's
what I
like,
can understand, that's
saying,
agony
I'm a
for people.
truth bearer of Naga Cable.
Oh, yeah.
Because your head
Yeah.
is fucking chopped off.
The many
It's especially because
your head is
Probably
also
like-
connected towards your spinal cord.
And I've been chosen
Yeah.
to wield a
Yeah.
sacred
Oh.
idol.
Probably
Then
like
again, for me,
15
I
minutes.
wouldn't understand the
As
pain
truth
of being
bearers,
Or something like that.
There's no
Maybe
listen.
30.
Be
Trust me, you don't want to experience the pain. Especially being
Very
stabbed right through the spine.
To use it for
Yeah.
their own
I mean,
personal
I've had my
goals
shoulder
for
completely
themselves.
impaled before, and that
They have to
fucking
be
hurt.
tested by me.
But
I've had my stomach impaled.
I've been shot, stabbed, all sorts of other stuff, especially with an Astera.
damn, I
I
see.
can respect that.
I mean, let's go, Christoph, you've seen how damaged I've gotten before. Thankfully, most times
Bro,
that's just
I
cause
saw
pain.
you torn to shreds from the Almudron.
I've seen him torn from shreds on like 12 different occasions.
Ability to channel
I will say though, the only time that ever
the
caused
hand
pain
of
was during
Naga
Halloween.
It seems they tend
I've
to
actually got a pretty nasty scar from when I got impaled.
Physical, not so much.
Curious,
Magic.
what was the
It's under the
point of
fur.
having it sticking
See,
up out of the ground?
it's like
Getting
a
impaled is like
Into it a few times.
it's like
He's
a really
really
It's
common.
cover.
it's like a really
Yeah.
gnarly
Not
black
as less
scar
receptive to
on her
see,
stomach.
but You got in the
You know
right
that
area.
cane
and the
that-
circle slams down.
Do you know Kane?
Those
Is-
crystals were
Must not
anti-magic
notice.
in nature, so
It's a
better.
Yes, I
heated
remember.
battle, you don't things
What the fuck are they doing?
mixed.
Yes, it's hard to see
But-
things
Mhm.
right directly in front of you.
They're exploring. They're going down into the.
It's a good
Kevin?
trap.
If they want, I guess they just want to go down in the wilderness.
She a
Bringing my
fucking
entire
drop
life to
over
this
there.
position,
To the woods.
so I have to
Yeah,
be.
it shows.
To the woods. I see.
To the woods with them.
It's formidable.
They did seem to have a lot of
Back to being a full-blown
flora-based vanities, I suppose. Yes, that
And
one's a
then
You
druid.
went into it
They're
well.
in their nature. Mm-hmm.
Any other combatants?
Well, I'm alright for the moment.
I'm willing to
I'll
give it a
fight the
shot.
cat.
Don't fight the cat. What the fuck?
Why would you fight the feline?
It's giving me the eyes.
I
It
don't
wants
think
to
that would
fight.
be in your favor, unfortunately. The eyes.
I think it just likes you.
Yeah, she's the fight too.
Oh.
His attack.
Well, accordingly,
Oh,
Raz
Luke.
got the cat for Vance, without telling
Hello,
Vance.
darling.
So,
Formidable
One day
creature.
I need to introduce that cat to Cinder. What if we
yes,
friends?
you'll have to have those two meet. Oh shit, I have Dormies here. Uh-oh.
Huh?
The bronze one. Don't you fucking dare! Why do you have to do that? Ow! You ran into Ezekiel! You didn't
Sorry
even
about
watch
that.
where you're fucking going! Ah. Oh dear.
Tunnel vision.
Look, I had to get to you before you.
Why do you always have the need to smash me with a fucking cake whenever we see each other?
It's funny.
No,
Training.
it's not! It just hurts!
Endurance training.
You know that...
Endurance training.
This seems to be a
Endurance
pretty common
training.
thing. I don't know why you haven't just decided to blink every time you see them coming. No? I should have.
I've beaten
See,
it.
but when he blinks, I can like
What the
glimpse
fuck?
slightly. I can
No, oh, the back.
like glimpse slightly into the future and then when he comes back, and then I get him right when he comes back. So
Oh,
he has to like fully blink away.
Perhaps you could just run really fast. we both know that's not something I do.
Good cat.
He's not going to outrun me. I hate to break it. I don't think he's outrunning me.
I mean, you have that flying disc that you stand about.
Yes, I can
you could
fly.
Just fly
the
straight
Lazarus
up.
disc.
I can also fly.
The Lazarus disc.
Oh.
Yes, all three of us can fly.
Well, I have. I can.
I don't
I can
know.
turn
I
it to
have
my
jet
true
boots
form.
on my
Sorry.
feet. I can't fly.
Oh, yes, no, we're
I
just all dragons.
I can turn it to my true form. I also have that cloud. I have the cloud.
The
You figured
cloud?
my
Oh, you
cloud,
fucking
my
cloud.
patented cloud, yeah.
My boots.
It's not as patented as the Lazarus
I
disc.
also I have a disc as well.
Most
I have,
of the people here can fly.
Yeah, mine's cooler.
Disc. My disc
Mine's
is cooler.
much cooler. No,
Mine
it's
is-
clearly not.
No.
It's not as iconic as mine. Everyone knows the Lazarus
Nah.
disc.
That's because I'm not. Because I have important things to do. That than sitting around here.
Yes, this is my important thing to do, to mingle with the people here and, deal with the necromancer.
I'm dealing with the necromancer
tend to have
too.
more
Don't act like I have nothing
tokenable
helping you.
names. You're
this
dealing with the
entire time.
necromancer, you're dealing with the other you.
Which
I
is
think this could be
also
really
dealing
cool.
with the necromancer. Both. It's both. They were working together.
I'm specifically dealing with the necromancer.
But
And
yes,
I'm making
just
sure that the
I've
library
not been
stays
here.
stocked.
I've been doing other things other than socializing here.
Alright, listen, you're all dealing with the necromancer. We all can come up with it.
Yes, he's a bastard. I hate that guy.
He's a bastard,
hate
yeah.
that guy. Yes,
I still
that's
remind me
true.
of this thing.
Agreed. Oh, speaking of, there's a couple Knights of the Ebon Blade that are supposed to arrive later today.
Why? What? I didn't hear about this.
They're from... We're calling them in for a special consultation because one of them is the one who wounded the necromancer the first time around.
Bloody hell.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's that and his pupil, apparently.
You should tell me these things, because I'm, technically the one,
Excuse me.
I'm technically the one in charge of the whole thing going on. 'cause-
None of
but
us
I
are.
don't-
Well, none of us are in charge of this expedition. We all share power equally, as is deemed by
Yeah.
the dragonflights.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but who knows?
Are there any
I don't
other
really care,
spars that'll
but
be
I would like
happening?
to try to keep us all
We
informed.
might have
I
some
feel
more
like
We
spars.
have a training arena.
A lot happens. You're not around much either.
We're just
That'd be interesting to spar.
We have a new
Just
member
like-
today
You know what?
that might want to try out some new abilities and test their skills.
Send me a letter.
With what? With a
I mean, I
letter?
don't mind for a spar if
fuck
you-
the mail
if you
system
two
is over
want.
here.
I got the sending
Oh,
It's
stuff.
not like an
More
Azeroth.
on the sake of our friend over there. They seem to be a little quiet and might wish to
Just a
practice
visit.
some new abilities.
You never visit.
I do visit. I do visit Azeroth.
If possible.
You don't visit me though.
Absolutely.
Is it? Do you
Yes, 'cause
hate
I'm
me?
dealing with-
Is that what
Beg
it
your
is?
pardon, then.
Is it 'cause
Yes.
you hate
No, it's because
me?
I'm dealing with important shit whenever I go to Azeroth. If I ever head to Azeroth, I already have deals and things I need to meet with for the
Like
Kirin
the-
Tor.
There's the dolls.
Mhm.
What do they call them? Punching bags.
Training dummies.
Training dummies. That's
Okay.
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 Let's
There
let
we go.
everyone practice their individual skills.
Huh, Ezekiel said that he wanted to spar.
Wait,
Do you want to do
Interested,
another
they want
spar?
Another
if
spa.
anyone's interested too.
I don't mind for a spar.
Let those two.
Stuff. And Ezekiel?
I shan't hug the spotlight then.
Alright. Come on in, you two. Into the arena. If you are to fight, then.
Okay, now I'm wondering if this is gonna be like one of those spars where I'm just gonna black out the whole time, like last one.
Sort of, yeah. It's a grimoire.
That's concerning. That's slightly concerning.
Blacking 7 minutes or 10 minutes.
Oh, I have a thing with.
is a normal phenomenon.
Whatever.
You think you've learned something?
Uh, I find the easiest way to explain it is, it's like a moth thing.
Abilities and
Okay,
There's
I will be putting
Pretty
you on
lights.
shortly, and when we start fighting once I blow the horn, I'll probably ask you to...
I didn't want to be like. I didn't know if it was like insensitive to assume that that was the case or not.
So,
A lot of people do. It's fine.
Well, yeah, but
It's not-
I don't want to be. I mean,
It isn't a moth thing, but it's a me thing.
Across it, or is it too
But that's just kind of the best
You
way
just
to
haven't
explain
been
it.
Stare at the pretty lights then.
So back in my academy,
Yeah.
we were assigned one or four. Or
Come
one
here
of
to stare at the
four-
pretty lights then.
Really one of
Not exactly. I just came here to socialize.
four
Is
tests.
I noticed you were watching all my fight quite intently.
fist into the air.
I was?
Begin the countdown.
I don't really remember.
Spellcasting. So grimoire is one of them.
Yes,
I was
I'm gonna go
probably
to
like-
chance whenever there's something bright and shiny.
I was probably-
At the moment.
Yeah, my face hurts a little. I was kind of bumping into the barrier a lot, I think.
Oh.
Yes, I noticed.
You were sliding against it like the entirety of the fight.
Alright,
If this were made of glass, you would have left a stain around the rim.
I've done that before.
Oh. 2. 1.
I can't say. It was a very entertaining fight.
Don't wish for it.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's the only thing I'm capable of there.
Ooh.
I'm sure you'll
Oh, wow.
find anyone that knows all 4 of them.
Oh wow.
I hope so. Oh, there's plenty of things I'm
As do I.
doing.
Oh wait, shit. Okay. Better.
This should at least be able to help, though.
Not when you have
Oh, he's big now. Okay, okay. Bigger
Mm.
doesn't always mean better. I've come to learn. I mean,
Yes, it really does, honestly, in my experience.
there's a reason that I stay not in my dragon form all the time. Being big kind of sucks sometimes.
It does, and we don't have opposable thumbs.
Eh.
You
Yeah.
know how convenient it is to have opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose this is where the merit of being a suit of armor comes into play. You still have all the human proportions and the dexterity of being human, just at a bigger size.
On the side.
In short, it's much more convenient to be human-sized and shaped, or at least mortal-shaped.
I would agree.
Yes.
Oh, hey, Pete's here.
Wild peep event.
Wild peep event. Yeah, this is starting to become a put on my shades kind of fight.
Hey, peep.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Hello, Rockman.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, peep, I brought along a new one of a delegate from the Red Dragon flight of my home of Azeroth, right over there. His name is Atlas.
I'm here too. Don't forget me. I'm here too. Hello.
I'm pretty sure you two have met before. That's why I'm not really
Yeah, we have.
you.
I know. You're hurting my
Oh.
feet.
Hello.
Oh wow, you just pull out a gun.
I'm sorry about your feelings.
Hello. I'm giving Alex a hard time.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a crossbow thing.
Oh.
Wow, this is fun.
I'm not seeing any arrows being fired. What constitutes a bow in this case?
It's got a bow shape on it.
Arms.
It's got the like front of a
It's
bow.
like an
and that's
automatic
what makes it a
crossbow.
I guess.
Holy shit.
Never seen it.
I was not expecting that.
I've heard of automatic crossbows.
I'm going to tie a bow to my fist and punch somebody and call it a bow punch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, you can punch someone with a stapler. One minute remains. 1 minute remains.
He just keeps.
Weapons can they
Why does he keep all of that?
I know, right? He's
If
really
you
just
keep
keep pulling out the weapons.
A whole arsenal of weapons, it's
Does he just summon them?
just fighting with
impressive,
hammer
honestly.
Not doing too bad.
But like some of them were like purely made of magic. Like I understand that, but like he just pulled a shield out of
strength.
like,
Double shield bash.
he
I mean-
just pulled a big shield out of his ass.
I mean, he could pull them out of his bag like this.
Some people have
Ezekiel, turn the counterweight. Keep it in front of you.
Storage.
I guess.
forms of storage.
It's like that would take a while to like dig through.
30 seconds.
Not really. It's kind of. Oh. 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 Oh.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What is that? 1. Fighters, put down your weapons and silence your spells.
What a monstrosity of a bow. You can call it that.
Oh,
I don't. Yes.
oh, this isn't a bow. This is a bow gun.
We figured as much.
Yes, I
It
guess
just
so.
looks like a. It looks like a gun. I didn't see any of the bow aspect.
The bow limbs, it seems.
Is it
Right here.
Is that really
But that doesn't. You can't just
Shaped like
slap
a
a
bow.
bow on something, and call it the bow.
Is there even a string?
That's not how that works.
I don't even see the string.
There's no string attached to it.
Yeah.
Wait, was there no string?
It's no
just
string. It just has the bow.
it's just a
That's
gun.
crazy.
It has a real mechanism inside. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
It's
about
just
It's just
a
a
gun
gun
with a
with a
bow
bow.
attached
That's
to
just
it.
a gun.
Yeah.
That is just a gun.
it. Don't question it. Don't
That's
question it.
crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
Listen, I'm
It's like we're trying to specifically fit into the rules here.
this?
There's no guns allowed, but there's bows allowed. You just strap a bow to something and just say it
An
counts.
axe that can switch into a sword.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Oh, I've heard of those. Those are
Modular
cool.
weapon, I see.
I'm technically more of a lance user. Let's technically more of a giant fucking
Time is
shield.
it? Oh shit.
Let's see.
Oh. Alright, I will be back shortly, folks. Yes,
Excuse me.
do need to find something to
put
find, then please go to
the
another
training
guild member.
arena?
Oh, yes, that's an excellent idea. Everyone, I'm going to be putting on the training arena. I will be back in like
Open.
10, 15-ish minutes or so. So please get off the arena, lest you risk,
Oh.
falling
Okay.
directly into the sand pit.
Okay.
I've done
Not
what
very
I said.
pleasant.
That nefarious rascal.
Which rascal?
I'm sorry about previously.
This
The
violent
flux
creature.
of me.
Back to pondering my orb.
Don't worry, I know a lot about the flux.
Bye bye.
It's understandable.
I had to.
And I do realize I might have gotten a bit carried away during our fight. I said I was going to go easy, but then I
Making
didn't.
sure
My
that
apologies.
people aren't fucking with the time.
You are quite alright.
You're such a lovely little individual.
A very big responsibility, yes. I can
It
see
is,
that being
yeah,
the case.
Yeah, they're a cute cat.
But why did I have trouble
Uh,
with
I'm
my
gonna
name?
be- I don't know.
It's
I'm
Rico.
worried.
Why do you keep
We'll say.
them around?
Infinite dragonfly.
Just a curiosity question.
Good weapons.
Because they're cute.
They take care of pests.
We live more often.
Quite
Yes.
not.
Let's see.
Practical.
These-
Personal.
Alright, I'm going back to pondering my orb.
Well, perhaps more personal.
They don't like me very much.
Uh,
The last two cats I've encountered were not friendly.
How would I get down to the arena?
Mm.
It all comes down to how you interact
Not all
with the cat.
people.
Towards the
Cats
It's
have
all very-
preferences,
it's all
and
about-
unfortunately,
Yes.
they can be quite vocal about their preferences.
No, the thing is, it's all about understanding a cat's body language and then learning how to respond to it.
Mm.
If a cat stares at you, don't stand back.
It's staring at me.
Then look
I'm
away.
trying not to look.
Look away.
Mm.
There.
I hear
Can't
I
stand
hear
the
slowly
cats.
blinking at a cat as a sign of trust.
Yes, I was about to say that. If a cat stares at you, slowly blink your eyes.
Oops.
Was it?
Something
Huh.
like,
I need to fix that.
like that.
Fix that.
I can
Mm.
try.
Hey Peep,
Is my head back on properly?
would you like a snack?
And when you pet a cat, focus more on the
What do you
shoulders
got?
and their head.
There we go.
Don't do long
Emeralds?
strokes all across the whole length of their back.
It was tilted crooked.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I see.
Depends on the cat.
Avoid direct eye contact.
They do enjoy being. Some cats enjoy
Thank you.
long
Just put us.
Thank
Thank you.
There's very friendly.
I can do rather bright out here.
Too bright. I prefer it to be.
I suppose I can practice my aiming while I'm here.
I like the sun.
The arena's up.
Close to it. You photosynthesize.
Yeah, I do. I eat sunlight.
You are able to photosynthesize.
With my wings. It's something any mothkin can do.
Fascinating.
I think it has something to
Is
do
this
with, like...
because of a bacteria, or... Sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because of, like, some kind of bacteria or algae or something that lives in our wings.
I might return.
Fascinating.
No, they are very agile cats. Parkour cat seems.
Well, if there's any good time to train, it's now.
Something like this one, perhaps.
That reminds me, I should do more projectile-based stuff. I keep forgetting I can do that.
Wow, that's. Are you from the same academy I'm from?
I didn't know that.
You look funny. You're a little small to be a guild member.
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Hey, no need to use that kind of language with me.
dinosaur.
Don't worry, that's a friend.
Is it a guild member? I'm under the impression it was more of a pet.
Yeah, so I think you're a little small to be one. I mean, they're like an honorary member. I think they're Rez's pet. That's it, Rez for the other red dragon. There's like there's like 5 of them.
Okay, bud.
That's not the right spell.
That one was purple.
Whoops.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I promised you it was just a protective shield.
Pets the head.
Not yet.
What was?
Still learning.
Okay.
Oh, I can tell you. No, yes. If you haven't unlocked it. Then I might.
Bodily tolerance.
Yeah, but
My threshold's not the highest. Not yet.
I would move, please.
you look more along the
Grabs. Pulls. So you can test. I got them.
This is hard to aim.
Pretty.
Don't focus on actually hitting the targets. That thing explodes upon impact, correct?
a bit more advanced.
It is where I am looking, not where my hand is based. Yet it doesn't follow my eyes fully. Let me try.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, since it explodes upon impact, don't focus on hitting the targets. Just focus on hitting them close. The explosion will do the rest. Let's go.
Hit them close and they're gonna explode too.
Not if they keep their distance.
That's what the training's for. What? Am I missing something?
I'm giving them advice to let them use their abilities on on targets, since if they're having difficulties aiming, let the explosion do the work.
I greatly appreciate your tutelage.
Shoot their feet. Stop moving, break their legs.
That's what I'm saying! Oh my god!
No, what is that? You said you just let the explosion do the work, and they need to aim. It made it sound like, you know, just like barrel stuff somebody. Just,
No, not get close. May you demonstrate how your ability works.
I summoned a form of raw magic. I then focused on where to aim it.
Whoa.
Creates a small explosion.
I see.
Aiming at the ground would increase its blast radius.
Indeed. Grabs or drags.
What? What happened?
You came too close to the thing.
Oh. I see. Okay.
Just making sure you're okay.
I'm gonna put these on then. Oh, let me look away.
There you go.
I brought her to the farm.
You got like pockets for the little creature. You're gonna keep him.
Hey.
I don't know. Do you think it'd be like a biological disaster if I let him free here?
The answer would be yes.
Hold on. I mean,
introducing random species from different biomes.
Could you hold
to
this?
cause
Could you hold this?
biodiversity.
Could you hold this isopod?
So I don't think they normally go out this way. I don't know if the little guy would survive.
Guess who's no longer grounded? It's me. I am. I'm not gonna. I'm a good noodle now. I learned my ways. I've been reformed. I'll take a look at it. Yeah, thank you. I'm your guy. I miss Chief.
Isopods are really cute.
Chief. That's my boy.
Hello, Pete.
Do you want to see
Think I
my
can go
roly
try
Here,
finding-
I have a roly-poly. I got him from the farm. I cannot let him loose though. It might be a biological disaster. Yeah, you can hold him for a bit if you want to too.
We could ask the druid too.
Oh, they're so cute.
Were they holding?
What?
I have a roly-poly from a different place. You want to see it?
I've been told to deliver a message to you.
Thank you.
Do you mind following?
Here. You little guy. I bought him from a farm.
I mean, it's only like one, so it shouldn't like.
Well, it is only
do
one,
anything.
right? But also, it's probably just gonna die
Oh.
horribly, really quick.
Oh no.
Yeah,
I
probably.
could just put it back pocket then.
Probably better to give him like a nice little
As long as you
terrarium or
show
something.
He would. Yeah, no, the Feywilds is not exactly very pleasant for most folk.
That's fair. I'll put him in my pocket. I'll be fine for later.
I mean, even outside of the Feywild, roly-polies get eaten by a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like birds.
Referring to the weapon Kristoff is holding, that
Like slime.
and a Starin bowgun.
Slimes will eat them, yeah. I mean, slimes will eat anything.
Like a gun that they strap the bow to.
True.
There's no. Where is the bow? Where is the bow? There's like I see the like outline of it. I do not see a string.
Yeah, there isn't a
I
string.
don't know either. I may go to a Starin a lot and see their weaponry, but bowguns still don't make sense.
Well, apparently a bow
You mean the
gun.
bow gun thing? Yeah, no, that's not a bow. That's a gun. That's a gun.
It's a gun.
Have you
It's a
seen
gun.
that
That-
fire?
that is just a gun.
I know what that thing fires. I have the ammo on it. I have the ammo in my fucking bag. This is not a fucking
Not
arrow.
anymore.
This is not an
Gimme.
arrow. This is a bullet.
Gimme.
This is a shell.
Gimme.
I'll be
Please.
honest, the bowguns don't really make that much sense to
wait.
me either. That's why I use lanterns, they're much more easier.
Please.
Hang on, I've got a better idea. Yeah, I'll take him. Hello, friend. How are we?
Hello. Hi, what's up? No, don't forget. How are you doing?
I'm fine. No, there you go.
He just has all of those in his pocket.
Oh.
He has put. Like, what?
I guarantee you if I go down there.
I
have a sword in my pocket. Look.
Guarantee you.
And that is where, and that is instead in the great.
Well, not in my pocket, in my bag.
That seems highly. you know what? I'm not.
Get stilt.
I've seen the things that they hunt with those, so I'm not like too.
I'm not too fussed, but like still. So yeah,
Yeah.
as a gun person,
That's
I'm
like a-
telling you right now that bow gun, quote unquote bow gun, is not a bow. That is a gun.
I don't see stuff for shelter around here.
Oh yeah, I also have my pocket beacon.
I'll be honest, it looks more like what people call a rifle, to be honest.
You could stand on the
I'd
benches.
argue it is a ballista. Without the,
Yeah, that makes sense.
but just without the arrow. It is a small cannon. It fires shells. The ammo are called shells. That is not a fucking bow.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a handheld bloody
Is
cannon.
everyone on the training ground?
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
likely.
Ooh.
I can't see it. Unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
might be a bit
Ask someone to help
reluctant.
reset it. It happens sometimes.
Found out being tall is the lonely life.
Like it's
Being
lonely
tall
at
is
the
not
top.
great. Take it from me. You hit your head a lot.
Yeah, and like when I was tall over there, like I couldn't talk to anybody. I was too tall.
Yeah.
I was too high above
So,
them.
fuck.
Yeah, some of the weapons of the Feather don't make sense to me.
They don't make a lot
Glasses do.
of sense, but apparently the armor teaches your strength or something. I've heard. Like the armor's got like magic strength boosts, some shit from someone else. I've heard. I don't know how true that is.
Some of them do. The gems can also give you some other.
Yeah, I've heard the
boosts as
magic
well.
gems also give you benefits. I don't know much about them though.
I've had a
do
couple
have-
installed into my body. They make more defense.
I've got the I've got an iron greatsword from them and a bow gun because I want to give it a try. But like, I just haven't went out my way to practice using them yet.
How's things been?
I'm good. I'm no longer grounded. I'm chilling. Firefly's are really good. Firefly has become more sentient.
You know,
Someone
like
else in that guild I've convinced
smarter,
someone to
or
use
like in a,
Yeah.
to
think
use a
about
lance. So,
like
hey,
you say more sentient.
there's now like 3 of
Those
us.
lands looked interesting. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
guess just
It's
smarter.
I mean,
of
like,
interest.
yeah.
Consider
It's
it.
essentially a giant spear and a giant.
I was like a
shield.
little bit of a scare with him, but he's a.
I
He's
also
a
heard there's a gun lance, which is a really fucking interesting concept. Holy shit, it's my beastie.
smarter,
Hang on.
I guess.
Beastie!
Yeah, it is. Well, like he's probably like
Steve.
you used to be stupid. And I'm like, you're not stupid. You're just learning and stuff. I don't know. It's weird. I don't entirely get it, but that's okay.
Oh,
What?
Oh my god, what is that?
What is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I found them in the city I live in, and I've just been kind of raising them.
Hi, little guy.
It's Lily. This is Lily.
Hi, Lily.
hey Lily.
Hello there.
I don't know what they are. I'm assuming something infernal.
He's a weird
Kinda look like it.
gal. Who's your
I've
weird
never
gal?
seen something like that before.
I haven't either. Like,
I'm
I've
here.
never seen anything similar.
You are. You're a whale gal. You're a little gal. Oh, baby, hi.
Yeah, you should have seen the mother. This one, she's grown a little bit, but like, I mean, I found
Yeah.
2 of them. One of them was a mother, and it was this was the younger one. The younger one stuck around. So
Interesting.
Oh.
yeah, Lily's interesting. I don't know what Lily is. I
Yes,
genuinely
you're
never seen
really
anything like Lily.
You're like, it's just a little guy.
They might try to eat it. I doubt they
Yes,
will.
well,
But
I
like,
suppose. Don't eat. Don't eat. You can
They
make
might, I
Don't
don't
get,
know.
don't eat. Okay.
have you ever? You ever seen anything similar? Pete?
And it doesn't look like it's something that would eat bugs. Like
No,
it needs
but,
to
like-
be much smaller and more desperate
Around
to
from
go
the
for a
farm.
bug.
Yeah, it
Put
doesn't
it back in
really.
my pocket.
I'm vote
Okay.
my vote's it's some kind of infernal creature, maybe. But like also, I don't know.
My vote is.
I don't know if
friend.
you're looking at me because I expect some sort of
No, I'm just
answer from
saying in
me.
general. I'm looking in this vague direction because there's few people.
Okay, I'm glad because I
It's hard to tell what cupcakes
This one, this one,
Oh,
this one.
don't eat that. That's someone's pet.
No, he's not eating it. I'm gonna be honest. If you want, if
Cupcake never
if
has
they
to
wanted
make
to
eye
eat it, they
contact.
already went for it by now.
Cupcake's power.
Oh, okay.
What's my power?
Oh, never having to make direct eye contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, wish that was me.
I don't know. I tried like I looked in all the little random like notes I have of different beasties I've encountered. Nothing similar. Not one bit.
Yeah, I have not seen anything like that before, so.
No. If only fucking like a lads ghost or someone was here.
Hey.
Wizard man like that. Do you like my weird dog?
That's yours?
Yeah, the name's Lily. I found them in Saphira. I don't know what the fuck they are.
Although they seem pretty cool.
I don't
As
know.
long as they don't cause any harm.
They could be like something
They're
kind of.
pretty well behaved. I've been training them and stuff.
You think they might be vampiric or something?
Maybe.
They got very sharp points on their
I don't know.
It doesn't check
I
out
don't
'cause
know.
it's the middle of the day.
And most like vampiric creatures, with,
Um,
like, there are some
Even
exceptions.
they're like-
I mean,
Oh,
ghouls
face
can
nice.
be in the day.
They're a predator,
What's
so
up the other guy?
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
that.
mean,
They're
It's
different.
blade,
I know
it's
that
the
for
sun.
a fact.
I mean, you can see the.
They could be a
Look
ghoul.
at 'em.
the
I don't think a ghoul can kind of take on a lot of different shapes.
You know you want to look directly at
The
the
only thing I
sun.
found similar is something I've heard of in Faerun.
Usually I would,
I've heard
but,
of like fiends and stuff looking as weird as this,
Ugh.
but I don't
What?
know if that's true.
kind of resembles them.
No,
I don't know.
I know fiends have like spikes and horns,
Oh.
but I haven't ever seen
might
one.
be a fiend of some kind.
I don't know when it's gonna stop growing either, so it might
They
get
look
bigger
more
than me.
cavey than
Like,
fiery.
Remember the thing I was
Wait,
talking
hold on.
about
Let
when
me take out my shades.
Keep it well trained.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Not all fiends are fiery. What? Okay, not all fiends are fiery. What,
Yeah, a
what-
little bit.
Yeah, not all fiends are fiery. I know a few.
Yeah.
not
Oh.
like-
They're
Okay.
the ones that are most commonly encountered are the ones from Avernus, which are fiery. But when you go deeper
listen to
down,
them. Like,
you
like,
get like there's like there's a layer of
Channeling,
the hells
I'm
that
channeling my inner
exist.
Starla.
Below the streets, maybe.
Hold on.
Below the sewers,
How are they
maybe.
to
I don't
sunlight?
know.
I think they're probably from somewhere
This is the first
underground.
time in the sunlight. They don't seem to have any issues.
Oh,
There you
Zephyr
go.
doesn't really have sunlight, so I
Proper cowboy.
don't really know till now.
It's like Mercutio. It's got the horns and everything.
Thank you. I'm like a princess being crab.
Crazy.
That's fucked up. That's funny.
yeah, I'm thinking
That's
ghoul.
fucking interesting. Okay.
That's all I can think of.
Me and Phoenix got like matching clothes.
I mean,
Sizing each
I
other
don't know.
up.
I
on the
saw
way?
the picture on Instagram. I'm glad to see
I mean,
that Phoenix is
I mean,
back.
I won't
She's
mind
been
letting
back-
it
she was
like
back
spar and
in
fight with
the
people. I mean, I've been sparring with it.
Do they like blood?
Because I was like going out to see people because it was just.
I've been giving them meat. I've been giving them meat. I'm gonna be honest. Eats the same thing as I do, which doesn't really help identifying it.
So
So.
small.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Have you ever? Do you know what Pens
I do have some blood packs on me. I'll give them one. See how they, if they like it.
I mean,
Are
ooh.
you hungry?
So basically, these like usually little. Okay, it's like this candy basically. So it's like a little plastic thing. And usually, like you pull up the head, and it'll push out like a little piece of hard
You see
candy
that it's
for you to
holding
eat.
half a rat in its
I
hands.
made like a metal one.
Oh, it caught a rat.
because it instead dispenses
Oh.
little crystals.
Nice.
Nice work. I didn't even fucking smell the rat.
It's got a little
There's
pulse
rats
at the head,
here.
so it looks like you're throwing up little.
I don't know where they got that from.
Been a spy. It's now dead.
There aren't rats here.
I don't know where I got it from.
Why would there be rats here? There's like rats everywhere.
I'll be real.
There's magic on the arena that makes it so the wild.
You're right.
If the wildlife just started showing up, we'd be in a lot of fucking.
We're in the middle of the Feywild.
I don't know if that logistically makes
We
sense.
have,
Oh.
like, there's like wards and stuff that keep all the wildlife away.
Into the base of it, and then
I'm gonna be honest. It would not surprise me if
If
they
you
had
look
it on one of the
carefully on
back
some of the
spines.
spikes on its back, you'll see that there are in fact small creatures just impaled there.
I think
Oh, it uses its spines as bags.
Oh.
That's huh.
I mean, that's
I hope you
convenient, I guess.
I don't. I do. I do.
You
I don't think you need any.
I don't
like,
know. I've generally never seen anything good. I've thought about researching it, but like, I mean,
Thank you.
It's not
Some
posed too
bugkin will
much
do
threat.
stuff like that.
Not too fast.
I got it at the Micarium.
Ah, nice.
Like oh yeah, assassin bugs. They'll do that.
Flair in a while.
I've heard some bugs do that.
That's fine.
Oh, I think he's confused about where your head at.
Tend to go there
You
too
confused,
much
little guy?
unless I'm making
I'm just armor.
magic orders.
He's the metal.
That's fair.
He's the metal. He's fine.
Someone threatened to kill me there once, so I could try to be.
Yeah, no, it's weird. He is the metal.
That one might go.
Oh?
I mean, I could just do this.
Bring weird beasties, so I'm just kind of used to having beasties I don't know.
Oh.
It's fine. It's just the corporation I work for is kind of a little bit like, you know, people get a little bit angry with them and stuff, so it's just, you know,
There's this thing that I want to try doing. There's these there's these like creatures that are in Astera.
There's okay.
They're called like Fulgur bugs. I want to see if I can
Can't
like,
make
try
everybody happy.
to get a small hive of
Because
those.
otherwise you're not living your life.
That'd be a good idea. I think I've heard what those things do.
Fulgur bugs, there's a creature, this big monster called Fulgur.
I get that. Trust me.
They will be attracted to the Zenogres because their fur is highly conductive.
There goes the
And
tree.
so, and the Fulgur bugs allow the Zenogre to do like lightning, you know, like
No, that was just my
lightning
legs.
abilities and whatnot.
Oh, it was you. I see.
Yeah,
I want to study some of the more of
That's
the
concerning.
ecology and whatnot. That's
I'm
all
just
that.
a suit of armor, so it does that. I can
okay.
do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, the lands of the
I could-
Astera.
Pete, could I do that?
I keep meaning to
Yeah,
like.
I've been there before.
Huh?
I've had a.
Could I disconnect myself in half bodily and then walk around as a pair of legs?
What is it?
I don't know where your brain is contextually, like in your body. Like I don't know if it's like in,
The whole deal they've got going on over there. It's pretty interesting.
like
Isn't that small?
no, like when it comes to synthetics and like us, like Cal's brain is in his sword, mine's in my gut.
Oh.
But I'm just gonna like.
I've seen
that's
synth
fair.
brains in their chest. I don't know if you keep your everything in your head,
That's fucked.
in your chest,
Yes, that's good.
in like
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Lily. Lily?
You guys.
I mean, maybe you could get like a remote
Sorry, I'm watching the habits now.
pair of legs and run around with like and like, put a speaker on it and a camera.
They keep running to the shade.
Mm.
I'm assuming.
As opposed to me,
That'd be
where I
cool.
don't actually have a brain in the first place.
Well, technically, it might be their first time.
Or organs.
I don't know. I
How
don't know
do
if
you
it's a thing
think-
of the species or if it's a thing of fuck, the sun's bright, you know?
Creature made of magic.
Did you found them in the
Is the magic your brain?
I found them in Saphira.
Something like that.
Well,
It's
that
just
usually has
magic
some
weaved
dark
into my
spots.
body that gives me
Saphira is normally entirely dark.
life and consciousness.
Yeah, it's
Not
usually
really.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh.
It's a shithole.
Cool.
Reminds me of the underground.
Honestly, it would not surprise me if that thing but
Oh,
lives in like the
something to do.
Underdark or something, you know?
I don't know.
Because I've heard some
never-
fucked
Maybe.
up things come from that.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem quite right.
Doesn't
I
fit
don't
it?
know.
Doesn't, I don't know.
No.
I want to research.
Very well could. I don't know what the fuck Zephyr is like. Wild.
I'll
that
research.
thing, but-
Oddly enough,
Bad.
it's diverse. It's diverse.
What's that you have there?
Yeah.
Hi, Lamb.
I walked into Zephyr, then I immediately turned around. So.
Oh,
I don't blame you.
that's a
honestly.
nice lamp.
But
Yeah,
a lot of
it's-
Thank you.
the beasties.
Hello.
A lot
Hello.
of people don't see the beasties in Saphira because
I
of
can't
the
actually
beasties
reach that over
are in
here.
the sewers and stuff.
Oh, cube.
Cube.
Like below the sewers even.
Mysterious
I'll go back to
cube.
running around in the forest.
Ugh.
Go enjoy yourself.
I have a question, Trevor.
I don't know if
I
I'd...
have answered.
Is it mysterious?
No.
The mother?
I don't know what it is, so it's mysterious to me.
No, it looked exactly the
I
same.
guess so.
Well, I know now what it
Small.
is, so it's
I
not
guess
mysterious
they
to
were
me.
quite small when I found them, but
Ooh.
I've been feeding this one regularly, so I think
I want
it's
to
like
know
a
what
side
it is.
thing.
Tell me your cube secrets.
No, they were malnourished.
I mean, it's a lamb.
Thank you.
I mean, look at them.
The best
They
the
were
best
not
bit
this
I
big
can
when I
give
found
Yeah.
or something I've heard.
I pretty much
Nice.
had it my whole life.
You know what they remind me of? Like, I've seen them, and like, I know one. I know a half of them.
Well, no longer a mysterious cube. It's a lamp cube. That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
I know what it
You
is
ever
now.
seen one of those, a bone fiend? You ever seen the...
At least
Depictions of those?
in books and stories.
The light also mimics
You
sunlight,
see what I mean?
so I can
You see
feed
what I
from
mean?
it.
Like, they kind of match it.
Oh. Oh, does that mean that Peep can eat from it too?
I guess so. If he beats sunlight.
Again, you say
Yeah, I
you
do.
found them in Zafira underground?
Yeah.
Or
No, I
maybe
found them
not a-
in
Are they
Rosy.
fighting today, or are y'all
found
fight,
maybe
y'all fought out?
maybe an
Do you like-
adaptation to from what I've seen.
do you like
Zafira, it's
taste?
very
The light?
densely packed, not so much
I don't know.
airspace.
I
Yeah.
have to see
Right,
at some
well,
point. I
okay,
would love
it
to get,
depends.
like, some
If I get a super duper
animal,
huge amount of it,
like maybe some wizard.
I can like feel it.
Mm-hmm.
But if not,
Oh,
I
pardon
don't
me.
think we have any favorite.
I've given you quite a bit of my light before.
No, we do.
Wonder if he can taste
Does that
this.
have a taste?
Yeah, Rhino.
Oh shit! Right,
Hmm.
right.
You know who might know?
Wonder if it's
Honestly, I
like-
feel like Ava would know. I'll have to ask Ava at some point if next time I see Ava.
if it's like passive enough, I mean, okay, listen, if it's passive enough, I don't really like sense it all too much. But then again, like at the same time, like if it's not passive,
Lazarus might know as well.
that's concerning because because that's probably a shoot ton of like sunlight, which is bad.
Oh.
I see.
Maybe if you get close to it, you can taste it.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
I don't need legs right now.
I'm guessing it would taste like.
Repeat that.
Maybe Skittles.
No, he no bone. He have no bone. No bone.
No bones. I'm
It's like
hollow
rainbowy.
inside.
The thing which is interesting, though, Ezekiel.
What?
The thing which is interesting, Ezekiel, they
I
are
think it tastes
mimicking
sweet.
words occasionally. So they're intelligent enough to mimic. If not mimic, they can at least.
Does that make it a sugar cube?
But yeah, I don't have any bones.
Sorta. I mean, I make sugars from it. That's how photosynthesis
You know, I
works.
might know. I feel like Regalia might know, honestly.
Ah. Okay.
You're right.
Then I guess, yeah. Okay.
Alright, they are quite familiar with the
Beasties.
interesting
Yeah.
beasties and creatures.
Also, my money's on some form of either infernal or I'm thinking abyssal.
Well, now I feel like I should know a bit more about Pyronian beasties and stuff. Okay, I am one. In technicality.
Abyssal. Abyssal. There we go. Good job, Lloyd. Good job.
Coleslaw.
No bone.
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw. Coleslaw. Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
Nah.
Coleslaw.
La la.
Coleslaw. Good job.
La la la.
Lala.
I do like a good
Yay, yeah.
coleslaw.
Lalu.
Lally,
I'm actually pretty coleslaw ambivalent. I just really like the word coleslaw.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I
You know, Cupcake? I just had a thought recent. There's technically another creature like me that's just much more big. Not terrifying, but stronger is probably the word.
What's that?
They're called helmed horrors.
I've heard of those.
Yes,
I've heard
if you
of those.
take animate armors and then with some magic make them immune to spells.
Yeah,
Like
I've heard.
fireball.
I've heard. Yeah.
Again, those are only
Girliest
reserved
worst
to, like,
nightmare.
the strongest, at least elite guard of wizards and such, or whatever the hell else.
Yeah, they were designed to like hunt wizards or some shit. I've heard.
You all have a good night.
Oh,
Good
Anything
night.
with
Good
bye
night.
bye.
resistance.
No, bye-bye.
Pretty good for hunting wizards.
I believe someone made the joke saying,
Yeah,
take
nice
this
job, Lily.
animate
Good
suit
job.
of armor and make it functionally immortal.
No bones.
I don't have bones.
Yeah, you're a bug of sorts, right?
Yeah.
Bugs don't have bones.
Yeah, they have exoskeletons. Their bones are on the outside.
Yeah.
To be fair, most of
That's
the Lilies
cool.
died has been deer, rabbit, and like the occasional like cultist
You have an
body,
exoskeleton,
so-
and Do you have an endoskeleton, like an old skeleton?
Yeah, I have an exoskeleton.
Synthetics technically, actually no. No, synthetics has a skeleton. They have frames.
No, technically.
Yeah, I have my internal frame, which has like all the
That
stuff
would
connected to it. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That would depend on how the construct is made. Or how they're built.
I, at the very least, technically probably more have an endoskeleton because that's really what all the stuff is connected to. But the exoskeleton is the top of it. Usually, for I have an exoskeleton just for kind of ease because they're kind of two parts and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a little bit more like a I don't know, more like a shell.
They
I
have
guess.
bones. Yeah, good job. Not food though. Old friend. Old friend.
That looks like an
Old friend's here.
aberration.
That's what I'm saying. See? I'm not too far off.
A little bit.
Well, this isn't really.
Usually they're more tentacly.
They're trained. I wouldn't
Aren't
let
they?
I wouldn't let them out of my nest if they weren't trained.
I don't know. I think my aberrations go
They
real.
don't know to attack anyone.
So maybe.
It's kind of vague what an aberration is.
You know I have bad
Like,
experiences.
especially
with
considering,
aberrations,
like,
No, I don't.
I think the term, like, originates from, like, just describing things that are, like, alien,
See, I
but,
mean,
like,
they listen to me pretty damn well.
I'm an alien.
That's good. I mean,
Oh.
this one knows about the aberrations
So-
I'm talking about.
So maybe just like unexplainable things are called aberrations. So I guess maybe
guess?
in a very
I'm not sure.
general sense, they're an aberration. But I don't know if there's like. Yeah.
I don't know what they are. I've never seen anything like it.
I guess it's kind of like if I throw a rock fast enough, someone might call it a UFO because they don't know what it is.
Mm.
Abyssal. Yeah.
The main things I've heard described as aberrations are, like, illithids and aboliths and whatnot.
Explaining how you pronounce them.
It's an abyssal.
I mean, there was an illithid here, like, just a little bit ago.
It's an illithid? I'm sorry.
Mind flare? Tentacles on the face?
Oh.
Oh yeah, those nills here.
That sounds cool. Why are they? Mind Flayer is it's very verby. It's filled with action words. Do they play minds?
Yeah, kinda.
They're known for adopting and turning people into mind flayers with worms and shit. I've heard. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, the illithid here seemed nice.
At what point do I just be a hell?
I guess it's not like a all of them thing.
When you're more magic resistant.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's
okay, it's like if you were like born, and that was like how you operate off of eating people's brains. The logical path is to be evil, I guess, because like
It's
you're
just a
eating
super armor,
brains.
which is
Who
really
cares?
magic
That's a big
resistant,
brain.
like-
But you can be like
Magic resistant
conscientious
and
about it.
resistant to non-magic
Like
attacks.
venom, like venom.
Oh, or like you, or like
Venom's
me.
like
Yeah.
They're
Or
resistant to
arguably
Yeah.
were born to be evil
shit like
and have
that, so
chosen
wizards
good
was
through being
nightmare,
epic.
honestly.
exactly.
Your
I mean, I guess Bugkin are like that too. They,
that unfortunately
like,
includes sorcerers.
or from the underground, everyone, like, eats
Obviously,
each other.
mages in general.
And here's the kicker.
Yeah.
Survival of the
The
fittest.
person who makes them, they can
Oh.
use magic and stuff. They're still immune to select spells.
What do you
based
smell,
on
big guy?
other
I never did like spell.
Includes
You
fireball.
smell something?
Yeah, me neither.
Of course, that depends on
Especially
what
considering I
the-
was, like, at the bottom of the food chain.
makes it use. So it could be that it's like
That would be problematic.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I almost got eaten a lot of times.
So there's still a chance you can fireball.
I don't know. You know.
It's alright.
I guess that's one experience. Oh, I guess the dragon has tried to eat me before, but like that. I feel like there's so like I don't know. I can't. Stomach acid is only gonna do so much. It's gonna take like a really long time, you know. I guess so. I
Yeah.
don't know, I'm just. It's just
It's
not,
not
like a regular
exactly a
occurrence,
pres-
I guess, for me to be afraid of being eaten.
I mean, I guess it's still not, like, a pleasant experience either way.
You just take them out like that.
Yeah, but you're more under threat of it because you are presumably more delicious than I am.
Thing unsettles me.
I have been told by vampires that I am really delicious.
Oh. Prompted or unprompted?
Prompted, like I gave them blood wine. It's made from my blood.
Oh. Oh, okay. Good. Kinda worried if they're just kind of like walking up to you and be like, your blood is delicious. It's like, who are
Oh,
you?
no.
First names first. Take me to dinner.
No, I've actually offered.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I know any vampires actually.
They have a better
One of my
name.
sisters is a vampire.
They picked up people before I did.
Oh.
They're a vampire muse, so they're both fae and vampire.
Oh, do you have to keep your lamp away from them?
No, they're not hurt by sunlight.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because of the fae part, or just because of how they are?
I think it's because of the fae part.
Nice.
Also, like part in Darien too. That's like more of like that's like less of like a biological thing and more just like from them being in the end for a really long time and just kind of becoming a little bit one with it.
It seems though you missed the main event.
Yeah, no two leg, no two leg.
Earlier, but that seems to be in the past.
Go hunting. Go have fun. Not too much.
Lucky to not be a horse right now.
Set up an emissary of the
I'm going to go.
No, they know not to hunt people. They call people
That's
two
right.
legs. Because people have two legs.
So to say, to deal with
Well, some people could be on 4 legs. I don't know about that. You used to be on 4 legs.
Listen. I mostly mean human.
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
I will fuck, I should have trained them by centaurs.
I used to be on 6 legs.
They out.
Oh. And now you're free.
Nice. I
Oh god,
used
I
to
hope they don't
also
try
be
it.
on.
I
I mean,
doubt
I
they'll
used to
find a
also
dragon
be on
if I
4
hope they don't
legs.
try a dragon.
meddling with
I've only ever been on 2 legs.
I mean, that's from like
I guess
when I was a
I'm
larva.
on 4, but that's different. Oh.
Hmm.
Hey, little meanie.
I'm slowly training them.
Yeah, it was a
They're
little
taking
worm.
training well.
Little,
Anyway, I'm going to go to
Well-
Finder.
little grub.
Enjoy Firefinder.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye.
I find hers today?
What is the world fucking Lazarus farm again?
I don't remember.
I think it was.
Azeroth.
Yeah. I was trying to remember shit. I was talking to someone about him the other week, and they were like, "Oh, where is he from?" Like, "Oh fuck, I forget the name of the world." So
Ooh.
like,
Try not to cause too much
Oh, dear.
focus.
I would suggest you don't.
It Astaroth.
I like your armor.
Azeroth. Also,
Mazel tov.
I like the horns. They kind of.
the top of my head.
Oh, I'm
Do
Rosy.
you have sensitive hearing? You have sensitive hearing?
Is there anyone
Not particularly.
we can properly speak to in terms of official matters, as there's also a rather important issue that has sprung up.
Oh, fuck, my ass. Ow.
You okay?
Peep?
Yeah.
There's no.
Are you
higher ups
official?
here, but I mean, there's guild members here. What's up, Blair? My
Yeah.
heavily armored friend.
Ish.
Oh my jeez.
Mainly just my sense of smell that's pretty
Around
strong.
the world. Fuck.
Ones of domination.
I'm gonna get buff out in Aston.
You alright?
I fell off the thing.
Yeah, I heard.
I'll be okay. I'm just a baby.
Okay.
Oh. I need to wait
I'm
till
sorry, last time I didn't catch your name, friend.
Oh, I'm Rosy.
Rosy. Pleasure to see you again, Rosy.
Nice to see you too.
Dangerous, yes, but if you are already getting involved with
Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt.
No, it's alright.
contract.
I've never met an Illithid before, so that's cool.
Say that again? I'm afraid the flux took me.
I never met an Illithid before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean,
I've only been in Illithid for a few weeks, so I guess we're both discovering things.
Oh. Were you like recently turned into one?
alright,
Yes,
Oh.
I became aware a few weeks ago, but
Oh.
I was not a part of a hive mind.
I'm gonna head
Oh. I mean, I figured you probably weren't part of a hive mind, considering you're like really friendly with people and
It was
stuff.
nice again to like see you physically. Oh, shoot.
That was the intention. My story is a weird one, if you'd like to hear it.
Goodbye.
Wait, what?
I'll miss you.
My story is a strange one.
Okay.
Got it.
Cheeks.
Oh.
Got it.
People need a hand.
Bye.
I don't mind hearing it.
Bye.
One of the liches.
Well, to put it short, I was once a great demon.
Oh.
I collected knowledge for many eons. But the only thing I could not understand was mortality.
We know that he is not.
So, I devised a construct, infected it with a tadpole, and bound my soul to the result. Aliens do not have souls naturally, so I was able to completely melt with it, and I am now alive.
Oh.
At least, in a unique form.
Cupcake can appreciate that, I think.
Cool. Welcome to life then.
Thank you. It's been wonderful so far. Except for the hunger and the pain and the tiredness. Those are all new and unwelcomed, but everything else is art-related.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, hunger's not nice, but like, eating is nice.
I mean,
hello there.
I agree.
Satiating that hunger.
My kind can't normally eat food, but I devised a clever spell to let me circumvent those limitations. I've been making it my mission to taste different foods.
If I may ask, what do you consume?
I'm actually a chef, so I can help you with that.
Regular cow, or perhaps a pig's brain. Anything that's left over from the butchers.
So, organic materials.
You point me in a direction, I'll...
Organic brains, yes. Specifically for the psionic energy. Eating lesser creatures means that I must eat more. But I see it as a beneficial trade-off to the alternative.
Grey and white.
How so?
Oh, sounds like that's a lot.
No, I'm still.
You said you're hungry.
I'm still organic because I'm still half human.
Good counterpart.
Did you say you're hungry?
So I have found ways around my limitations.
Oh, not at the moment? Okay.
Who's also a dragon in disguise.
I had a blood pack after the first night that I did.
Oh, alright.
I think I remember seeing a dragon.
I will say this as a fair warning.
Dragon.
My potions are typically safe, but don't touch the blue jars.
Once you're ready, just hop in.
Well, if anybody else wants to fight, I'd be down.
Apologies.
Alright.
But yes, the one that I'm talking about is a
Speaking
counterpart to a bronze dragon who's very dear to Latigos.
Bear with me.
Infinite. We dealt with them on the Dragon Isles not too long.
Oh, what the fuck?
Are you able to consume fruit?
Oh, yeah.
I apologize, it appears the arena, misjudged my hand.
It's been happening all day to me.
Understood.
There we are. I've enchanted the glass to be forever cold.
Oh.
Well, I had help.
Oh, neat.
It's a strawberry smoothie.
Ooh, I love those. Thanks. Just sticking a proboscis in it. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's good.
Clever. I have a similar trick. I find drinking very difficult, but I found that if I do a similar thing to you, it's much easier.
Ooh. I mean, technically, my species is supposed to just be, like, on a liquid diet. But I got mandibles. That was like a bit of a genetic engineering
So you were engineered?
It was pretty minor stuff. It was basically just switching on a gene that makes like the mandibles. Something that was like turned off when I stopped being a larva. It's not like anything was added to me.
Apologies, friends.
It's something that, like, well, someone who used to be a friend of mine, Skana, did for me.
Well, I hope it gives you benefit.
Oh, yeah, it's been a huge benefit being able to eat solid food. I went on, like, a big binge, when I first got my mandibles.
I still need to devise a method of doing that. Right now, I can bring a spoon with some food onto it, and I have a rune within my throat. If it were ever to enter my stomach, I would get a terrible stomachache. So the rune teleports it out before it reaches there. It's been my method of trying foods. Otherwise, I'm stuck to a singular food.
Oh.
You said you fought with him once.
A
long time ago now, yes.
I actually don't know. Do illithids have, like, beaks like octopus do?
Yes, we
Oh.
do.
Okay.
But I haven't been able to get it to come out. I believe it's a reflex when we eat. And you see, I have never eaten in the traditional method. I find it repulsive.
I guess it's something you'll have to learn then.
I suppose, but I don't think there's many willing subjects to let me practice. Not that I want to eat that anyway.
Fair enough. I do have some stuff for, like, Yad Salah, because they also, they feed off of, like, brains.
Curious.
Oh, it's like animal brains.
I find the thoughts of animals interesting.
I imagine they're pretty
Very dull
simple.
lives. Very. They don't have complex thoughts. I need to eat.
Here's a glass.
I need to be relieved. I need to mate. Those are the three primary thoughts. They do feel happiness, though. Just last week, I had a brain of a sow. She had raised 3 litters. I believe there was pride in there. She died. The butcher, well, did their thing, and I caught the brain, as well as the memories.
Interesting.
Fighters, are you ready?
I never thought about that. Yeah. Here's the glass.
Oh, thank you.
All right. 5 minutes setting up. When the horn blows, the fight begins. Ready? Begin.
Oh.
There's a soundtrack.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Perhaps.
Yeah, these little beasties are interesting.
But go on.
Yeah, it's part of another, like, weird magical, pseudo-magical beastie from another realm, which started slipping in recently.
Interesting.
Different types of little beasties. Yeah. Don't know much about them.
Just spank you,
the more they fight, the stronger they get and stuff. So.
Well, most fighters get stronger as they fight.
Yeah, but like they magically get stronger via combat. I don't know. I'm not much of an expert on it. Though it is quite entertaining watching two rocks fight it out.
Oh, they're rolling around.
It's
like watching Irvin spar.
It's like a roly-poly.
Yeah, you can say that. I can't imagine how much he weighs. Football. I think he's dazed.
Oh.
Bad.
Oh.
I think the colors mean something. I don't know. I don't know anything about
I would assume so.
Pokemon.
It seems like when they get that aura, they become like intangible.
He wouldn't your thing from Liam count as like a magic weapon?
I don't know. That's like a ghost. Different thing.
I mean, if they're like a
Yeah, but
Pokemon,
aren't, like
what
magic
it?
weapons hurt ghosts?
He keeps hitting people in Family Jewel.
I mean, he's a magic construct.
I know, but I don't know how it works.
Maybe it works off like Pokemon rules. So like, it has to be like.
I don't know the rules of Pokemon.
Yeah, I know a little bit from Scarlet. It's like, or no, Axie told me. Basically like, I think that you need like a type of move that can affect like a ghost type.
You know what that is off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, no. I think it's like the more like physical kind of things.
Force-based attacks.
I could look it up actually.
Yeah.
Magic missile, effect ethereal things.
I don't know. You're asking the wrong person.
Final minute, you two. Final minute. 1 minute left.
Okay, so it can't be like a normal type or a fighting type? Like punching it's not gonna work?
Oh, that's really funny. Oh, I'm assuming that is what I think it is.
Oh.
30 seconds left.
Some sort of dark energy?
Looks like it.
So I think it's... So... benefits from the light.
For a split second.
Yeah, our friend, our golden friend in the pink and blue needs light and the sun to operate. So. Shadows bring that.
That is time. Both fighters. That is time.
Basically attacking his fucking, you know, his power source.
That one and...
You be good, peep? Oh, go at.
That was just rude.
You want a Pokebuff? Whatever the fuck they're called.
You're rewarding the fact you just hit peep.
I mean, yeah, you fought. You just sparked.
Let us hope.
Fair enough.
No, I dressed. What I would
Ezekiel, stop taking off your fucking head. Keep your fucking head on.
No.
You can have one?
I'm just as tall as them. Hi.
Got it.
Rosy.
I think their name's Mortar or something.
Got it.
Is it more? Yeah, there we
Rosy.
go. Yeah, our friend Peeblef's name is. Is it you? Anyone else wants to shout?
Got it.
I have to be heading out here in a minute,
Hmm?
so I can't, unfortunately. But
Got it.
Rosy?
sure, we can ask people.
What? Did I do something wrong?
Got it.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Hopefully your training has not been for
So, for
Hey,
both of you, how long would you like this fight to last? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? Actually, no, the max is 10 minutes, I believe. Or...
Probably just the 5. Would suffice.
Alright. I'm gonna go back up to the announcer's booth, and when you two are ready, raise your weapons up. Give me 1 moment.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Careful.
Got it.
Alright, up to the
I
announcer's
dodged it. Let me eat from my meat paste dispenser because I'm very tired.
Got
Okay.
Counts as a false idol, but
Hey.
The only magic inside that axe is the
hello.
Ooh.
Oh, there they go.
Alright, clear the arena for the fight.
If they're enough of a past, I can see how much holy light I can put into them at once. Usually it makes people polish the wings eventually.
Are both fighters ready? Raise your weapon high.
I looked away for too long.
Okay.
If you're just gonna keep going up,
Once the horn blows, the fight begins.
I'm not gonna fall for that. There's
Ready.
nothing behind. I fell for it.
Oh! On.
Is this a son that you like and want to be alive, or is this like a son that is dead to you due to generation adventures you've taken?
Got it.
Hello.
Yes.
You like to be erotic, but you want a hug? Okay. There you go.
Got it.
You know,
There you go, little guy.
I mean, you gave me this treatment when I was ravenously depressed, but like that was it.
endearing way.
Ooh.
So your son is dead
Don't call me little
than
guy.
you.
Holes with a notepad saying, "Don't call me little guy again. I'm older than you."
You don't know that.
Oh, I'll get hungry myself as well.
I assume you give him the note.
800 plus.
Maybe. Probably.
Shiny.
Got it.
Very articulate with those notes.
Shiny.
I must say,
Help you.
What?
You get really fucking good when you can't fucking speak. Got it.
Oh my god.
Pete, there's a person behind me. Sorry.
Oh, hold on.
Got it.
Damn right, it is kind of bright.
Got it.
You're seeing bright things that are enticing you. Oh, like a moth.
Sorry, that's what happened.
the hells am I witnessing?
Got it.
Good hit.
What? What happened?
I think
Are you okay?
I
Got
think
it.
it
Yeah?
just hypnotized you with its glowing eyes somehow.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, what's made the sun?
What do you want?
What?
In your hands, is that like a tiny... I feel...
Okay. What do You just showed me how articulate you were with the paper.
Shiny.
Got it. Me?
Glowy.
Do you want to go up there or sit down?
Glowy.
Okay, me.
Glowy.
Go get him.
I think that was flames. That was flames
What?
strike.
What happened?
Lit up the entire arena. That's what happened.
I keep blacking out.
Tried going straight into the flame.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, an elementalist. I see.
See how fate does you in, and karma. I'm pretty sure that counts as karma, right? Thank you.
Is that so?
Thank you. Thank you. Does it count as karma if you hit someone and they immediately hit you back? Or does karma more rely on like you hit someone and then someone hits you randomly? Like,
1 minute remaining, fighters. 1 minute.
yeah.
What? I think I need to
30 seconds
put on my
left,
shades.
fighters.
There we go. Oh.
I'm so glad that's all in there.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, small pink one.
Hi.
Conversational.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
5, 4.
It's alright. I just want to ask, do you have a tiny sun in your hands?
Fighters.
Something from it.
Time.
Oh, yeah, it mimics sunlight.
Oh, that'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a lamp though.
Ah, right, that makes sense. I was wondering, it was throwing me off a little bit. Usually used to like 1. Like 1 and then a baby one. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost thought talking about this now.
No, it's alright.
It is good to meet you. I'm a death knight, and servant of Ooooooooooo.
Rika Hayashi, the pleasure is mine. Elder Vampire.
Ah, I see. I too share a thirst for blood, yet I am no vampire, nor sunman.
Yes, I can certainly smell it on you.
Got it. Got it.
I'm sure I would have known it. Blood dexter.
Got it. Oh, you're just chilling.
I specialize in...
Got it.
You know, leaving your helmet just anywhere could lead to the chance of
They're
another
legit. Oh.
Ratman grabbing it.
One could call me...
Strapped to my hip.
Oh, that was a way to say bye. I get.
I see.
Beat the shit out of you and then dissipate? Yeah.
I mean, that's like
Not sure what Cupcake says. I'm
status
not.
quo, I guess.
I take my head off.
Half the course.
Do you just always take like abuse from people around you?
Sometimes.
Huh?
Do you just always take abuse from the people around you?
No.
that I've seen on Azeroth.
Okay.
I've not seen.
I mean, I fought him in the arena. I didn't take that abuse. You know.
Alright, okay. Yep. But then after,
And also,
you continue to fight him, you were this
like
much
hit me in the head, and I like, as he hit me in the head and had his hands so that I grabbed him and like into the wall.
Okay, fair.
So there's a bit of evanity.
Seems like a lot of disrespect.
Frontline fighters, or
Then your son.
be a friend up close of our enemy.
Okay, how do you explain this?
I can use the ability Marrow Rend to cut straight to the bone.
I'm not gonna explain Pokemon to you because they're like too weird.
Indeed.
Hello, Ezekiel.
Oh, okay.
Small
That's
companion.
when you were there. Okay. Like a.
So he's in this
Like a
classification of No. So there's this like classification of thing, and I don't exactly know how it works because I've seen so many different things classified under this giant umbrella. But they're usually creatures. They're called Pokemon, and they roam about. Blah blah blah. Modern technology. Puts it a Pokeball. You can basically contain them in these, and it constructs like a good, like perfect.
Oh.
What just happened?
Huh?
Nothing's about.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I think it like makes a cool environment for them in there. Like imagine a small chunk of their ideal habitat or something, right?
Oh. So
Is there like someone invisible?
Okay, wait. The big lady there?
The sound line?
Yeah, it like shrinks them down or something. I don't understand how it works.
So you put them into tiny cages and they're happy with it?
I can see the...
I mean, the things are like built specifically around them, so like this is probably like basically his ideal environment in that little ball.
I see. And then they're not around in the world because they're inside of a tiny ball with an ideal habitat.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I leave them. I don't put them in there. I catch them initially, right?
Vicious mockery is the
But then I usually like
mind's
a lot of people just leave them in there 24/7. I don't. That little guy, along with my dog Trebuchet, who was a dog but's more bipedal now, or wasn't really bipedal. Also a creature.
Your mama.
They have their own room, generally speaking. Right, in the house that I live in. But they can also be transported with me in these. Which they sometimes opt to go into, and sometimes opt to not go into.
So you made a solitary segregated cabinet for them, individually, where you don't have to deal with them anymore, but they're guaranteed to be happy, and yet you let them stay about and torment you.
I mean, Trebuchet does. What am I saying? Trebuchet torments me.
I'm always like.
What? Huh? What happened? I like blacked out like 5 times.
It's their option whether they want to go in there or not.
I see.
I don't know.
Well, I have plenty of time to fuck around, so I'm taking the time to fuck
If they
around.
follow me outside, they can kind of just go in there and pop out whenever they please. So like, if I take them with me somewhere and I'm doing something and they want to go out,
some of them I know do,
and have a stretch. And some of them are more like pets, and other of them are like definitely not pets. I don't understand how it works remotely, but they're happy, and I'm
So they'd be
happy.
superbly sentient and you put them in a ball. Okay. Do you ever free one of these like containers?
That much I can speak
Huh?
for.
Do you have like one where you don't have anything in it? Like free one of these like ball things?
I don't. It's really weird explaining this because I still can't wrap my head around the basic concept of how. Well, let me show you a picture of Trebuchet real quick.
I get. Do you have one that you haven't used for capture?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Hey,
No,
hey.
I have one.
Can I
I
have
have
one?
a few. Okay. It's basic Pokemon.
Thank you. Alright, how do you use it?
When you see,
They said your
I
name
think
was
they need to
Garvin?
be designated as this like weird giant
think-
umbrella creature.
Yeah, my
which is
name's
really
Garvin.
hard to figure out.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rosy.
Because I've seen some things that are whimsical, and those are normal things, but I've seen some like vicious beasts.
Giant umbrella,
and they've
you
been
say?
those.
Is there none down
Like
there?
umbrella, like as an umbrella term.
Hold on.
Hold the umbrellas metaphor.
Like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Never thought I'd see
Get your arm out of my body!
big umbrella.
No, completely.
That down
Like,
there.
here's a picture of Trebuchet, right? Is them in their Christmas hat.
Do that again.
That's
Do not!
I appreciate their religious and spiritual success.
Don't stick your head into it.
They are able to
Fine
psychically
then, I'll stick my head down you.
I'd like to see you
and
try.
talk in full
You
sentences.
keep your arm out of my hole. Thank you
I'll
very
let you know
much.
I'm not persuasive.
And
And I'm a lesbian.
here's this cool bug
Oh.
I saw in Orlando. No soccer. Insert like.
Not a problem for me though.
Damn.
Surprisingly enough.
That is an interesting bug. Looks like a unicorn.
And you saw mortar. All the same classification of life form.
Yeah, see, what I was showing, you just haven't had the right name.
So it's 10 yes.
Yeah, you understand the
No, I'm not gonna
discrepancies.
do the whole like I'm
That
such a good guy. I can turn you.
man-made,
I can turn you.
like,
No, I'm a
years
fucking
ago,
dragon. I can
eons
keep myself into a
ago.
lady if I really wanted to. But to be fair, this
That
is
was a
entirely
bug.
external, and in the
And
grand
that
scheme of
was
things, I am still
a
a
psychic
guy.
dog.
I mean, I feel like a guy, but I have boobs and
That's more like a
thick thighs and wide hips.
Oh,
and
when you
etc.,
see
etc.
something that
The
works as a Pokemon,
standard feminine features.
usually it helps
Are you
if
actually
they're
trying to seduce
either
me?
tired
No.
or if they are more willing to
making a
go
stupid
in,
joke.
which a lot of them are. That's how I
can
caught
see that,
Trebuchet and Mortar.
If I wanted to seduce you, I'd
throw
be
the
trying
ball at them.
harder. But as soon as I hear that they're lesbian, I'm like, are they, well...
No, it doesn't work.
Is that how people test what's a Pokemon and what's not a Pokemon?
That's how I'm going to do it.
This is where I can do all the stupid... He there,
I mean,
stud
it'll work
muffin.
until it doesn't, I guess.
I forgot
Just-
the laugh track doesn't work on a lady for some reason.
Just make sure you don't throw it at something very high maintenance,
You see
and it
the-
turns out to be a Pokemon, and now you.
The laugh track doesn't
I
work.
guess you just go drop the ball off like a bridge if I really don't want it.
No, I can't finish this joke. I can't finish this
You
joke.
can release them.
Well, clearly because women aren't funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna get the joke I was gonna say. But no, I've met
don't
plenty of
actually-
funny
no, I think
lady.
How? I've never
As have I.
released any of.
There we are. Back to regular Carvin. Just, I'm going to be honest with you. As soon as I hear I'm a lesbian, I don't try, because in the end, if I swap into a lady and then try and seduce you, it feels like I'm cheating. Like, well, not cheating, but like I'm lying to you. Because I'm a guy. I feel like a guy. I'm a dude. So.
Well, it's more so in my case that I'm just very demisexual and I have a preference for
You
women.
are causing
In other
me
words,
figuring
it's a
out
Well,
this
I
Pokemon here
can't
who
do
is
that. Yeah, it's a dick.
Okay, I don't think anyone here is one.
Oh, fuck, I'm
Okay.
beat me at it. What
I
the
think
fuck?
everyone here is
But there's
safe.
one way to
I'm
find
gonna
out.
be out of a job. Gonna be out of a job. But yeah, don't worry. I'm not the type of person to go. I'm not the type of guy to go after
However, if you throw this
people
at someone,
when they're clearly not interested.
they
Don't
might
worry.
take offense to it.
I'm just checking.
Oh yeah, step above some others.
Okay.
I wasn't learning about this whole time.
And the ones
other
that
words,
get
you're
too
not
specific
just
turn into a free
perfect.
meal.
Okay, if you actually want to learn more, can you travel? Can you travel much? Can you get around?
Yes, I'm a vampire.
Your mama.
Well,
That's
that's
not
not
that clear.
Yeah, I was pretty clear. I mean, you're wearing the goddamn.
I didn't know my
umbrella when
mom.
it's bright outside.
I'm not sure if I don't
Have
go
you
there
never-
often,
none
but
of
like
you
that's like the
Philistines have heard of a
epicenter
parasol?
of all these little beasties.
Yeah. So I be a rich
Oh,
cunt.
pathetic.
No, you're a vampire. Sometimes both.
That's all I have to throw at people.
Sorry,
It's charm.
the flux
Hello
of
again.
water today.
Everyone always clocks me as a vampire simply because I'm using a parasol.
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming no one else is panicking means they're alright.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, that's all I need to hear.
This is my. I mean,
This is
in
my
my
first
case, I
time
don't have a
using the
brain
mic.
beaten, so.
Yeah. I know. I know you're not
This
gonna
is
be
small, I
right.
feel bad. Like, hitting them with the balls is just
Actually-
not me.
My name is Baphomet.
Hello,
I
Baphomet.
mean, I guess.
Regalia Dracophil.
Hello again, Baphomet.
What do you mean, you guys?
It's still
I'm Carvin.
I'm
A
sorry.
historian.
I don't know if classification, but
There's
change.
so many things. I'm
not
also
you,
trying to piece together how it works because
there's-
like, if it was just animals,
I have a thing with
that like
certain
makes sense, like the
aberrations
bug
and-
or like trebuchet.
Well, in fact, don't ask
like
if I blew that.
water was made
Don't ask
by
how I was
like
able to blow
people
the horn without lungs.
in a not too dissimilar fashion to
I
how
was
I was
curious
made
about that. Did
by
you have a
people.
bellows or something?
Oh.
So like,
Okay.
Eons ago. Wait, am I a Pokemon?
I do everything in my
No, I
power.
just waved my hand really fast to blow the air and it works. I'm lying.
he's got like ghostly
Nothing.
like stuff going on with him.
I'm about
So like maybe that.
Alright,
old at this point.
with
I
it.
need to go. There's a special order that I need to take care of.
I see.
Let's hope that
I
you
will
don't
take
connect
care of
to,
Rosy.
uh,
Let's
what
Bye-bye.
The the big brain, and you have to end up trying
The
to
big brain.
The elder brain.
Yeah. The oval mind or something.